Hi there. My name's the host, and I'm here in the city to help a couple of fans echo and the whole get what they want.
For too long, we have viewed the mountains of trash that fill our homes as little more than eyesores that stink. But now, there is a show where man fixes the problem. This is the show. The host of the show is called the host, and he is on a mission to turn trash into treasure. Let's get it on! The show is called Want.
All right, with all that said, let's get in there and help these guys out.
I could feel from the moment I stepped into that building that these two were something special. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, my world-famous knock.
Coming!
Here they come now.
Hello!
Hey!
The host!
Hello! How's it going, guys? Are you excited?
Yeah.
All right.
We've never been on a reality show like this before, so we're really excited to meet you.
Well, there's a first time for everything, isn't there?
Yeah.
We're gonna get you two what you want.
Yeah!
I'm assuming you're Echo Divide and you're the whole.
No.
Oh, come on.
I'm the whole.
Okay, so I got their names wrong. I hope they'll forgive me. Spencer, sit on my head and tell me who they are.
Well, if you must know, the whole comes to us as a fresh 16 calcicite, and weighing in at 354 kazas, he's no more of a struggle than your average steer-bred horse. And while he spends most of his time in the house, Echo Divide is no spring chicken herself. She's a grand total of 133.35 milliwatts, and comes to us as the second.
Hey, Spencer, after the break, my contestants are gonna pitch me their dreams. And let me tell you, these dreams are so big, it's like a couple of elephants that got taped together. Stay tuned to Want! Before we left, I met my new best friends, the Bowl and Jello. There's nothing more exciting to me than meeting new people. But I do sometimes juggle up their names. The one thing I never jug up is paying attention to people's pitches. Now let's hear what the lovebirds desire. So let's start with you. Echo Divide, you've got a dream. Why don't you tell us what it is?
Well, I want to open my own nail salon. This is a sample of some of my work that I've been doing.
That really is special.
Show the world.
Wow.
And I don't have a name yet, but I want to have an ad in the Daily Bubbys. So that's
Wow.
Can you get us to buy these?
that's what I want.
Yeah, I'll work on it. I'll try to get you in the Bubbys. I'm assuming you guys want the Wednesday edition.
The Wednesday.
Yeah, the Wednesday for sure.
Okay, well,
I don't think anyone reads anymore.
Wednesday is All right, let's move on to you. What is your offering to the world? I hear that you have something a little funky that you've been working on.
Well, I don't really know how to explain what I do because I just kind of started and it came like out of nowhere. I basically make, I can't really explain what I do. I kind of like an art thing, and I do take old technology from years ago and I kind of repurpose it that I brought.
Okay, can you lift that up?
This one's still gooey because.
Oh.
So these are like something that people used to use years ago.
Oh wow,
Right.
this is so retro.
These are from the past, right? I need to
This is
somehow find somewhere to source this kind of stuff from. And I paint on it to
Decorated it.
kind of decorate it. So I basically make them interesting
personalize them.
and personalize them.
He made me this earring. He like uses vintage.
I bought that.
So let's say I walk into your store or wherever, and I'm looking around. Now, has this already been done, or can I personalize it?
Well, it's like this old technology.
Okay, I can see a market for this. If I come in there, maybe it's got this on it, okay? And I'm trying to help you right now. And if I come in
and I want my name on it.
Yeah.
And then I say, how do I get that? Well, the whole will paint your name on it.
Yeah, I could do.
Is that
for
what
sure.
you do?
Yeah. That's what I do.
Okay, so it's not your idea, it's their idea, but you just execute on it.
Like,
Can I just say this is so funky, and I am so excited to get you to what you want.
These two are hilarious, but I only have one favorite, and it's not The Hole.
We've just heard from The Hole and Echo Divide about what they want, but I might have a little bit of a surprise in store. Hey, let's take a tour, guys.
all right.
Up next, we tour the grounds and try to separate the buck from the muck. Warning, my boots get a little hot. Where there's steam, there's fire.
And I hope you're saving the best for last. I really, really do.
We're back! Before the break, I swear I spoke to a couple of Neanderthals. In English, I was moved to tears by their humble dreams and old-timey ways. Now let's check out their cave. I want to go hunting and gathering.
Host, get us what we want!
While the host gets ready for the hunt, we will count along. To do that, we will bring out the hose of flowing ideas. The ideas will run through the hose and spill onto the little yellow head. If he's happy, he jingles. If he's not, he will turn red.
All right, we're here in the kitchen with The Hole and Echo, and they're gonna show me where the money's hiding.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we were talking before you came. This stuff here. So we got basically.
Okay.
We figure we could probably get a bit of money out of that.
This works quite well still. Could be used for parts or...
Yeah. Why don't we
wa-
take a look at something else? This is interesting.
Okay, so there's this the fridge, which doesn't really work, but the door still goes.
Let's look at something a little less conventional, and I'm thinking under the sink. So why don't you show me what you got?
Okay.
I don't consider this our best stuff, but
No.
Fee fi foo. What's this stuff near my shoe? Don't get your hopes up. I did nothing under the sink but get my hands completely dumpered. Hey Spencer, now my hands need a scrub down.
So right now I'm not seeing a lot, but that doesn't mean there isn't a lot. I'm still excited, but let's just move away from this type of stuff because this is all used.
Okay.
And
so
let's
for-
move on to some of the more valuable.
for sure. I was gonna say that.
Yeah.
Okay, so what we're thinking is if you like, we were saying before you guys arrived, if you didn't want any of the like these goodies here, like we would be willing to get rid of the good wood that makes all these cupboards.
Good quality materials. They don't actually have a purpose. We could take them down.
Because we're not using any of this anymore.
Look,
Basically,
guys,
anything.
the Daily Bubbys Wednesday edition costs $65.
Yeah.
Okay, I was born on a day, but it wasn't yesterday, and we are not looking at $65 worth of good wood here. We're looking at maybe $6. So we're gonna need to switch tactics and start being a little less conventional, okay? Good wood, I hear it every day, and there's a huge market for it, sure. But the big boys are gonna pull you out of the whole arena. So that's kind of where we are right now. I'm not mad, but I'm a little frustrated.
Well, I trust
I
you.
just know that.
We trust you.
Okay, hold on a second here, because I trusted you, and you brought me here. First off, we didn't have to come here first off. We could have looked at the best thing. And I hope you're saving the best for last. I really, really do. Because if you save the best for first of all, that doesn't make any sense from a storytelling perspective. It's just the most disappointing thing I could possibly have seen right now. I ran all the way here. I was so excited to help you too. I am
Well,
vividly disappointed. But
Good manners are free, but my time is valuable, and these two wasted my time in the kitchen. which was rude. Will I give them a second chance?
But let's move on to the next area and let's do a little better.
Of course I'll give a second chance. I'm not rude. Now let's get house cooking. You know, I can't believe how many great ideas poured out of the hose nozzle. Unfortunately, none of them made the yellowhead jiggle, and that made me mean. And I mean mean. This kind of situation can drive a host crazy. And I, crazy.
You know, this isn't looking good. It's certainly better. This is very, very nice. This is very nice.
That's, I mean, it's not real gold, but it is a very similar material. Well, host, you told us earlier on in the kitchen to save the best for last. And you told us saying that you have the best thing at the beginning was bad for storytelling.
If you save the best for first of all, that doesn't make any sense from a storytelling perspective.
So, Echo and I got together while you were on a break, and we found this.
Oh my God, is it a pear?
No, these are two extremely rare bits of kite that we think may have enough value to get us into the $60 or so. What we want.
Okay, guys, first, the bad news.
Okay.
This isn't gonna get you over $60. I'm sorry, but here's the good news. These made my day. These two things, I can't believe that these are here. We're well over the halfway mark now. We're around 40 on these.
Awesome.
The market for these is extremely hot right now. Oh my God! Did I say 40? I meant 50 because this is still attached.
Still attached, yeah.
You guys really had me going with that kitchen thing. Oh, guys. Well, the whole Echo, we're gonna get you $15 more at least. But I'm gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way by divining a system of accruing capital by various articles of trash I find around the house.
Sounds good. Whatever you can do, host.
We trust you.
All right, let's get to work.
Me and my big brain. How do I do it, you ask? I trained my entire life for this. It's my raison d'etre, and it's my greatest gift. I use my big brain to realize that my body is in fact a world of microscopic trash. Tiny little milk bottles, cans, plastic bags filled with even more plastic bags, ripped jeans, motor oil, fish bones. It's all in there. I am one with the trash. When performing a divination, first I move into the thinky position, and I look deep into the meta-aura surrounding the refuse. After I do a big thinky, the trash speaks in its gurgly accent. A cardboard box and a plastic bag have become my close friends. Finally, scribbly lines connected by dots scramble around and unscribble. It may look like too much scribbling, but that's how big brain works.
Okay, you guys, it's moment of truth time. Now, as you know, there wasn't a lot for me to work with in regards to the stuff in your house that was worth money. In fact, until you guys showed me the kites, I didn't feel like we had a shot in hell of getting across the finish line. So, I had to turn to the ancient art of trash divination to get a little bit more inspiration. Now, this was an incredibly difficult journey. And for me, this was probably the most difficult divination I've ever done. And as a result, I can't promise everybody's gonna end up with what they want at the end of this episode. But what I can promise is that somebody's gonna get something. So, I've brought the trash that inspired me. and I've got a few options for you guys to choose from. So let's get started.
Awesome.
So, you were there when I found this in behind your bathtub.
Sure was.
It's like a jar of leaves or something. So, first of all, we're gonna have to get cameras all around here, all up inside that fan. See inside the fan holes? Those are gonna have to have cameras in there. We only have a budget for about 6 cameras, but we're gonna be streaming constant, generating interest. And the entire time, we're gonna be beaming out across the entire internet. We're gonna have to take all the walls out, put in new walls, and at the end of that, we're gonna end up with at least 12 printers.
That works for me.
You saw me find this, didn't you?
Yeah.
And this made me think a lot about that ad in the Bubbys.
Yeah.
The Wednesday run.
Yeah.
What we're gonna need to do, if we're gonna go with option number 2 of the button, is we're gonna have to keep all those cameras installed, but we're gonna have to put them on to the UV option. That means that they're only recording ultraviolet light. They're no longer recording the other spectrum, the spectrum that would have benefited the whole.
Yeah.
We're gonna record in ultraviolet light, and we're gonna have to take 4 of them out of the entranceway. And we're just gonna have to get rid of them completely. They're just too expensive. There's no reason to have them there. We're gonna have to put the walls back up. There's no reason to have them taken down if we're going this route.
Yeah, we should put the walls back up.
We'll put the walls back up,
Yeah.
and we're gonna leave the electrical, but we're gonna replace the fuses in every stove in the house. You've probably got 4 or 5 stoves. We're gonna get every single one of those working tickety-boo. This is gonna generate so much excitement that I can't imagine
I'm pumped.
that you're
thinking
not
about
just
it.
gonna get virally promoted into the Bubbys. I mean, what's better than an ad? An article. And that's what I'm looking at. That's the prize I'm thinking about. So that's option 2, the bun. Okay, guys, this one was a little difficult because I kind of found this can and it was all wrecked up. You know, it didn't look like a whole can or like a good healthy can. It's
That
just
doesn't
a
look
mess.
like a usable can.
No, you can't do anything with this can. But I mean, it's called trash divination, so you'll work with what you got.
For sure. I feel like
It's
I'm learning
certainly
a lot.
not as nice as the bun
Yeah, no.
or the jar of old leaves, but it did offer me a little bit of an insight. What if we got rid of the house completely?
What?
Got rid of the house completely. There's no more nail salon. There's no more printer painting thing. You're outside. You're down by the road. You've got like a dog or something. It's very cold. Okay, I'm there too. We're all there together. The 3 of us just outside by the road. There's no more any of those things that you wanted. Okay.
Well, I mean, to be honest, like I trust you as
Can
much
you
as the
just
next guy.
give me a second until I give you the final? This is the final one now.
These 2 are hilarious, but the whole is a jerk.
And the last one is something I call the troll.
The troll?
Yeah, it's the troll.
Option 1 doesn't work for you, but option 1's the one I'd like to do. Now option 2 doesn't work for me. but it surely is better than option 3. Option 3 is a no-go. I would never go that low below. But option 4, say no more. I just don't want the troll knocking at our door. What do you think?
I just don't know. There's all these options. There's so much pressure. I feel like we still haven't even done the tour, and the host has been here and he's just been helping us out.
He's made it really easy for us. I mean, the host has been nothing but the most.
I know, and giving us all these ideas. But then there's the cameras being installed, and
I know it's hard to feel good when you can't make a decision, and it feels like a no-brainer. But to be honest, it's a big brainer.
You're so right. You're so right about that. There's so much on my mind right now. There's he wants to install cameras and rip walls out and
We're back! Now time is coming to an end and the show is almost completely over. But we're just getting to my favorite part. I left my friends with the decision of a lifetime, and I can't wait to see if they will win big or lose home. Check it out!
Wow, what an incredible journey. I came to the city, I met Echo in the hole, and I tried to get them what they want. They're just finishing their deliberations, and I can't tell you how excited I am to hear what they chose. All right, guys, moment of truth time again.
Let's do it. After a lot of deliberating,
I'm really thinking and deciding.
we've come to the final decision. We are
We
going to
chose
this number 4. The
The
troll.
troll!
Wow, that is absolutely staggering. What a good play. You two are going to be absolutely thrilled to meet the troll.
Cheers to you, 'cause
Cheers
you're the
to
one
the
that
host.
made us help.
Oh, go on. You made your own choices, and I can't tell you how impressed I am with the choice you ultimately landed. Well, you know what we say. When they choose the troll, show them the troll.
Wowza! Well, it took a great amount of work, but I finally found a place for my friend the troll to live. And with a little fixing up, it could be a real gem. To keep the troll safe, we've installed a brand new state-of-the-art security system. The equipment is designed to breathe new life into what once was a palace of broken dreams. Good on you, troll! Hey, and good on you, Echo in the Hole. You two should be awarded for your bravery. No one should have to live with the troll, but you willingly volunteered your space and privacy and put yourself in grave danger. But as much as the troll loves dancing and jumping, I think you guys better get your assholes in gear. Trolls in the house!